Hello everybody, Glytch here. I hope you're all doing well. I know I am. This last couple of days have been pretty wild in the US, but more recently, in a weird turn of events, Twitch has made the executive decision to remove PogChamp from the emotes of their website due to a recent reaction the person who did the face had to the breach of the capital of the US on January 6th. And in case you don't know what I'm talking about or missed it somehow, which might be one of the most important events in recent history, check out this video in order to catch up on everything. But yeah, basically crazy shit went down at the capital of the US, and many were forced to just watch thousands of people breach into the capital, eventually leading to the deaths of 4 people during this entire madness. The House of Speakers podium was stolen, and as a matter of fact is being bidded for right now. So yeah, it's safe to say it was an absolute make-man. And as the entire situation went down, there was a very particular response from the person who did the face for the PogChamp emote, which eventually led to its removal. Now, the PogChamp emote is something that has been able to grow beyond Twitch and became pretty much an icon of internet culture. Anyway, here's the state given by Twitch. We have made the decision to remove the PogChamp emote following these statements from the face of the emote encouraging further violence after what took place in the capital today. We want the sentiment and use of Pog to live on. Its meaning is much bigger than the person depicted or image itself, and has a big place in Twitch culture. However, we can't in good conscience continue to enable the use of the image. We will work with the community to design a new emote for the most hyped moments on Twitch. So, as I just mentioned, Twitch basically deemed inappropriate to use the emote on their website due to the event. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. And I don't think that yesterday anybody would have thought that something like this would have happened. And I don't think any of us were quite ready or would have expected this response from Twitch. Now, the logic and reasoning behind the removal of the emote kind of makes sense, as GoodX, or the person who did the face for the emote, did go on Twitter and make a bunch of statements that could be deemed inappropriate. So here are some of the things he said. Will there be civil unrest for the woman who was executed inside of the Capitol today? Or will the MAGA martyr die in vain? This video will be aired soon on band.video and the resistance.video, and it sounds pretty gruesome. PS, Big Brother Twitter won't let me post the URLs of the videos, so if you don't think big tech censorship is real, there you go. So, GoodX is referring to a woman that was supposedly shot and killed by Capitol Police. Video of it is circulating in the internet. I clearly cannot show it as it goes against terms of service of most social media websites, as it is pretty gruesome, I must say. Yet, the person also made a claim that social medias are trying to avoid this video from circulating around due to censorship. And to give it above 50, I think the reasoning of them not allowing it to circulate is so people don't see it and think and incite more violence, as they might think that this Trump supporter just got absolutely massacred rather than it being actual censorship. Anyway, that was a statement given by GoodX, which led Twitch to take action. Now, this is where we reach both a gray zone and the part where things get confusing. So, first off, I get that you wouldn't want to be related to somebody who incited or pretended to incite this type of behavior. But let's get real, and let me know down in the comments if you actually knew who did the PogChamp emote face. Cause, I mean, I use the internet a lot, but even when I did know about PogChamp and all, I think the general sentiment towards the face was pretty unanimous, without many people actually knowing who he is. So yeah, I don't think that honestly somebody would see the PogChamp emote and correlate it to the statement done by GoodX, and then think Twitch supports inciting violence no, that's not what would happen. And I think that Twitch is honestly paying too much attention onto what happened. I guess that you could make an argument that there is being censorship in this. And I mean, I could do some mental gymnastics to get my hand around it, but again, I don't think that would be the main point. Also, I don't think that many people actually understood what happened between GoodX and Twitch, and thus we had to go try to figure it out. Okay, so obviously I can get my head around Twitch's perspective. This was madness, to say the least. And I know we kind of did meme around the idea of a civil war taking place after the US election, but I personally never saw this coming. Yet I'm fucking lost. What is Twitch's rationale? Yes, let's remove an old emote with his face on it, which probably 95% of the people don't even fucking know who he is and will never correlate to it. But what now? Yes, the emote's gone, but he will still believe in what he said. He will still support what he does. And now I just want to leave something clear, and it is, I am all in for protesting, I'm all in for freedom of speech, and I'm all in for singing constitutional reforms to try to solve a problem. But when it does come to what happened yesterday, I do not support those types of action. I do not think that recurring to violence will solve anything, and at the end of the day, nobody will win when inciting violence. So yeah, if he believes in civil unrest and violence being the only way that this situation can be solved, or it being the way to go around this situation, I won't support it, but there is nothing I can really do to change his mind or make him think otherwise, and removing the emote will certainly not change his mind either. And also, at the end of the day, I don't think that this will stop people from using the phrase or thinking about it that way. Anyway, I do believe that Twitch overreacted to the response by GoodX. And no, I'm not defending what he said, but I do think that Twitch will absolutely fucking nothing by doing this. And by removing the emote as a whole, I can't really get my mind around how using this emote, an emote which has been established as something that is supposed to be used for something that's hype, could be correlated to civil unrest out of all the possible things. So yeah, that's it for the video. As of right now, Twitch hasn't said anything else about the situation. Yet I'll keep you updated on my Instagram and Twitter. Links to both of them are in the description. Also be sure to drop a like and subscribe. That's a great way of showing me your support. That's it for today, but I'll see you all next time.